So 9 of 30. Let's just make sure here that this is the Eli Manning, the last box in the diamond helmets. Gotta be a headliner. I do get a little nervous, Colin. I did physically double check our winner sheet, though, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's make sure here. It adds up. It's a Giants lid. It's a Lunar Authentic, and it's Eli Manning. That's the NFC East. Josh Zeller, the Brady Slayer, 2-time Super Bowl champion, the great Eli Manning.
Nice.
So that is very, very nice right there. 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Most passing yards in a postseason, Colin. 1,219 in 2011 for Eli Manning. Future Hall of Famer, no question. Nice hit there. Eli, 366 passing touchdowns in his career, Colin. That's a lot. I know we played a lot of games, but that's a lot of touchdowns, right?
It is a lot of touchdowns.
So good job, Josh, on the Eli. Nice win, Josh. Really sharp, clean lid, says John. Eli Manning is 10th all-time in passing touchdowns, Colin. 9 guys in the history of the league have more passing touchdowns than him. Also 10th all-time in passing yards. So, I mean, statistically, he's a top 10 quarterback. I know adjusted for era, some of those records will fall. You know, I feel comfortable calling him a top 20 quarterback of all time, which that is definitely good enough to get him in the Hall of Fame, Eli Manning, right? So, heck yeah, says Zach. So, you got to enter the breaks, Mr. P. Nice win, Josh, says Kyle. Nice win indeed on Eli Manning. Look at the autograph column. Look at this thing.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
Whew.
It is immaculate.
This is of any... I mean, you could argue Bob Greasy as well as a Hall of Famer, but I'm trying to think of the truly elite quarterbacks. Is there someone with a better autograph? I don't think so.
Kirk Cousins is pretty good.
Kirk Cousins, yeah.
I don't know.
I know
Joe
Daniel...
Namath is pretty good.
Joe
I don't know
Namath
about,
is pretty good.
He's not, like, better than Eli as a quarterback, but...
Yeah. But he's a Hall of Famer.
He is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. So, very, very nice there, Josh, on Eli Manning. You can join the breaks by clicking this link right here. You can get all your break spots on that link right there.
What a name.
Yeah, right?
Dan Scapetta, if you were listening to Commons, same deal. So he bought 5 spots. Make sure you add the 6th jersey spot, and it will take it off for you.
Okay. So, and he bought the last 5 spots, technically, right, Colin?
Yeah, so with that being said, too, Josh is actually going to have the first spot in the next break.
So, you mean Dan?
Josh. I didn't do it for Dan. Josh was the one that messed it up, right?
Oh,
or was
yeah,
it Dan?
right, okay.
Yeah.
So, Dan, are you out there? How long has Dan been with us?
This might be his first Thirsty Thursday, I'm being honest.
All right. We'll do one more, Colin, for Dan. One more.
All right.
Because I don't want to make... Now, this will be it, though. So if you're out there listening, no more exceptions for anyone. I could get in trouble for this. You must physically select the spot yourself. So Dan will get you a free spot, brother. But just next time, just keep in mind, so select the 5 orders and then one more individual order to mark off the 6th spot for the jerseys.
Yeah, I think you can see it. Like, it literally tells you Thirsty Thursday code or whatever. You'll see it's going to be for free, but just make sure the 6th spot is another jersey. Yeah. So you will have another spot, Danny. We are giving you a break.
We got you, Danny. We're giving you a break of that Kit Kat bar. So we got you, brother. We're not going to make an exception for one guy and not the next guy. But at the same time, though, it's now been 2 people. Next person got to do it right, Colin, right?
Right.
So
with that being said, we're 6 spots away in the next jersey.
Yes.
Josh and Dan both in there with their Thirsty Thursday.
Perfect. Thank you, Danny. Says you guys are awesome. You got it, man. We do appreciate you for ordering and bringing that positive energy, my man. So he's getting the first spot in the next one.
Yeah, him and Josh both have another spot in the next one. So Josh did get a jersey spot individually.
Okay,
he bought
perfect.
That one. Yeah.
So jersey single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And it does not have to be 5 jersey spots. You can buy, in this case, we'll give it to Danny, but if you see that there's 5 spots left in a jersey break, technically you got to grab one in something else, right, Colin, to technically get that promo.
Right.
It could be a mini break, it could be a diamond break, it could be a college break. It's 6 or more spots total. Just one has to be the jersey. Does not have to be all jerseys. It could also be 8 spots, 9 spots. Does not have to be 6 necessarily, right? It could be more.
Right. Trace? Am I seeing that right?
3. 3, yes. Zach Hall. Thank you, Zach.
We just did 3.
We just did 3, Zach. And actually, I do have 3 off the ticker, so this time I did do it right, Colin.
This one's not
numbers are scrolling there, Zach. And actually, diamond helmets are gone. The next one is out of how many boxes, Colin?
Great question.
I want to put 1 to 30 for now.
30
we can revisit.
Probably a safe bet.
Yeah. And when you get a second, if you could check Curtis Anderson's order, Colin. So Zach Hall wants 6 instead. So William, I know William commented on Twitch. We already tried to fix it, William. Obviously, we don't control Twitch and whether the chat works. There's a simple solution that I do, Colin, whenever that happens. It usually works about 50-50. I basically log in, and I log out, and then I sit there and pray, right?
Right.
So, William, I already tried fixing it twice, brother. Unfortunately, it seems that the Twitch chat is down. I do see your comments, but it does not show up on Restream chat for everyone else. That's if you really want to comment so everyone sees it, hop on YouTube or Facebook. And no, absolutely not. You cannot have a free one because you're new. We offer up a lot of awesome promos. We give a lot of stuff, but we don't just give stuff away to someone just because they're new, Colin.
Right.
We get dozens of new people every day. If we gave out something new to someone, we give out something to every new person, we'd be out of business, Colin. So
unfortunately.
Absolutely not.
So,
but it doesn't hurt to try, right?